Good morning and welcome to the Vessel Online. I'm Clemen Markstrom. Today we have a movie moment that will tug at your heartstrings while only making $3.8 million domestically in its opening weekend in the box office.
I'm Clemen, and this is USF's Movie Moment. Today I'm going to give you my review of the movie, Thank You for Your Service. This is a movie based on a true story about a war veteran and his two friends' struggles with trying to fit back into civilian life after being gone for so long. Along that path to a somewhat normal lifestyle, they all have issues that they have to face. Whether those issues are psychological in nature, such as PTSD or other things of the like, or if they're more physical and emotional in nature, such as not really knowing a whole lot about your kids and having to relearn about them all over again.
How long you been up?
It's already 4 p.m. in Baghdad.
Got one chocolate chip smiley face pancake for you.
She doesn't like chocolate.
Okay, I guess I missed that part.
Each person in the movie has their own journey of getting or not getting the help that they need when they need it. And before I dive into more detail, let me just say that this movie was a teary one. Quite a few man tears were shed. I had only watched part of the trailer, so I didn't have too many preconceived notions about what I wanted from this movie or what the movie was even about. But I definitely didn't expect it to be this much of a heartstring puller. The plot of Thank You for Your Service is predictable at times, yet unpredictable at others. It's written in a way that, for the most part, people have to pay attention to so that way they don't miss something that is important to the overall story. And I really like that. It forced me to have to pay attention to it and not check my phone even one time throughout the entire film. That being said, however, the dialogue is clunky at times, and it sounds like it was written for a movie. Or it was just an awkward line to say, and so therefore the actors didn't deliver the line the best. Although I did love the main characters' performances in this movie. Miles Teller, as well as the other two main soldier actors, and Haley Bennett, who plays Miles Teller's wife, portrayed the characters that they were tasked with very well, and it made me care about each one at different times. Even if it did take some time for them to win me over with some of the dialogue that they were given. Even though the movie is written in a way that you have to pay attention to it so as not to miss anything, its pacing is very much out of whack at times. There are a few times throughout the movie where the pace speeds up and it feels like you're just being bombarded with all this information so quickly that it doesn't feel like the movie is progressing naturally, but rather it's being forced to progress. So when it slows back down to a good pace, it's quite the relief. The movie did look good though, and it was filmed in a way to make it feel just like real life. Nothing too fancy went on in terms of lighting and cinematography. There was nothing I saw on screen that really blew me away outside of just what was happening with the story or the acting at different points, making this a movie that will probably never get nominated for a cinematography award at some award show. Thank You for Your Service was hard to watch at times. There are some tougher scenes to get through, whether that's because of the clunkier dialogue or just because it's a tough scene emotionally. I had a nice little roller coaster of emotions throughout the movie though, and I think that that's what was meant to happen. This movie is meant to pull at you a little and get you to think about what you're watching.
Is there a specific incident that troubles you?
'Cause I'm no prophet or Messiah. You should go looking
In the end,
somewhere.
Thank You for Your Service is an emotional movie based on a true story that connects you with great characters and a good overall story. I'm going to say that I will have to keep this ticket. With USF's Movie Moment, I'm Clemen.
Thank You for Your Service is currently sitting at a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes and an audience rating of 77%. In gaming news, Super Mario Odyssey has dropped for the Nintendo Switch and it has been getting global praises by the game critics and fans alike. Currently, Metacritic has given it 97%. Thank you for joining us today. Come back tomorrow for another news update. For the Vessel Online, I'm Clemen Markstrom.